adventurers. Welcome to Let's Just Go podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kayla, and today we are talking about Isle of Berk at Epic Universe, the new Universal Orlando Resort theme park. It's a mouthful.
All their names are a mouthful.
Yeah,
You're like,
it really
why?
is.
Why are there 80s? How to Train Your Dragon. But
Yeah.
I think you were a convert. You hadn't seen the movie, so you started watching them in preparation of going.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. Yeah.
I am not. It kind of came out like around when my kids were little, and I am excited for the upcoming live action one because
Oh, yeah.
dragons are real.
Right, yeah, duh.
Of course.
We saw the real dragons at Epic Universe, Chris.
We
Duh.
did see them. You can see them. So, God, it's been so hard to pick a favorite.
This is my favorite.
I think it's
not
my
hard.
favorite. What did you say?
I said it's not hard. This is my favorite.
Well, I love so much about each one of the portals, but I think this is the one where I probably is like the lightest, happiest. Everybody, like, it just feels like doesn't matter where you go, what you're seeing, it's all cool.
It's a good time. Yeah.
Right. And in most cases, to be clear, you don't have to have seen the movie for any of this to make sense, right? Like for you to enjoy the rides or anything like that. So I think
even the show, I don't think you need to have seen
they kind of like told the story in the show, right, of sorts. So, super cool when you first walk in. But what was your favorite part? Single thing, one thing.
Okay, on the count of three, we're both gonna say what it is. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Mac and cheese cones. Yeah. Okay, great.
Oh my God.
Yeah, definitely the mac and cheese cones.
So I think maybe because I didn't expect it to be that good.
You didn't. That's true.
And
yeah,
you're telling me there's like an everything pretzel kind of cone. I was like, I'm all in on that.
Yeah.
The other advantage to it was not just mac and cheese in a cone with toppings of, we got the pulled pork one, right?
Yeah.
Like just pulled pork on top. The pulled pork was very strategically all mixed within. So you got bites of pasta and pork. Yeah.
I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten lunch. This is my own fault, obviously.
We also inhaled that too. That was embarrassing.
Yeah. It was, we should have gotten more than one. We've talked about this before. If you've listened to the other Epic episodes, we've talked about it already that we should have each gotten one. We didn't. It's fine. Rookie mistake. Don't be like us. If you're going with someone else, get more than one.
Well, I think we were like, oh, we're going to keep eating and and we did. We did keep eating. But I would like to try the chicken one next time.
We carb loaded that day, thinking about it, because then we went and had 2 pizzas.
We did.
See, that was the mistake that we made. We should have had 2 mac and cheese cones and 1 pizza.
Yeah. We walked a lot.
No, okay. So here's what I really like about Isle of Berk is that we've got an amazing meet and greet. You can meet Toothless. Amazing. We've got a play area for the kids, which is great.
Yep.
You've got a show, like a legitimate theatrical show. You've got really fun dragon animatronics all throughout the land. You've got a great roller coaster. You've got another fun action-y type ride, and you've got a water ride. Like you were saying in the last episode that Super Nintendo World has something for everyone, but I feel like Isle of Berk really, truly has something for everyone.
That's true. You're right. It hits lots of different modalities for sure. Yeah. I mean, remember we were walking through, we're like, it just keeps going. There's more. There's more. And then there's more.
Yeah.
And so you already hit the playground area, which is pretty covered too.
Yeah.
It's hard to find shade in Epic. So while you're outside, so it is a welcomed area with some really cool theming, some live dragons, if you will, outside of it, right? With lots of interaction, like you mentioned. But and then the 3 attractions that are in there. We have Hiccup's Wing Gliders, we have Fyre Drill, and Dragon Racers Rally.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Full disclosure, we did not do Fyre Drill
Absolutely not. I do not need to do that.
because you were sweating pretty bad. We probably could have done it.
I
We'll be
mean, right. My clothes are already drenched. What?
but you get wet, but it is kid
Yeah.
friendly. It's definitely
Yeah.
kid friendly. It's not fast, but you're shooting water guns and things at
Mm-hmm.
people, or at things that are help making you get wet when you hit certain targets and things. So
Yeah.
definitely a it's fun to watch. You can see it from
Yeah,
like
it was fun to watch. I just don't need to be a part of it as well.
no, no, no. And then the next attraction that kind of surprised us, we waited in line for, was the Dragon Racers Rally. We were like,
Hmm.
I'm like, this is going to be kind of
Chris
dumb.
did not want to do it. Chris was like, "Really?" And I was like, "I want to go on that. That
I
looks
wanted
fun."
to
And he
wait
was like,
long.
"Eh." It
Yeah,
is a shaded line, which is
it was
nice.
shaded. Yep.
Yeah.
And it tells a cool story of how do you like fly on the dragon? Like, what do you
Hmm.
have to do to their
Because you're trying to
wings?
catch sheep. It's the whole storyline.
If you saw it at a carnival, you wouldn't be surprised. It kind of is like a
Yeah.
carnival ride of sorts, but it
Hmm.
was much better themed than anything. And it's short, but and I think we counted they can fit 12 people on each arm, if you will,
Yeah.
and two
Yeah.
arms go at different times. So kind of think Dumbo, if you will,
Hmm.
if you're familiar with Disney, like having two different
Walt Disney
sections.
World
But
specifically. That's not
yeah,
how it is at Disneyland.
true, because Disneyland smells. Fuck. Um, but honestly, one of the best rides there is Hiccup's Wing Glider.
Absolutely. And when we say there, we mean in the park, not just in Isleberg.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's up there. And when you have a really thrilling roller coaster that doesn't have to go upside down for it to be amazing, right? Like, to me, like that's
Yeah.
perfection. Um, Great music, great interactions, great surprises throughout the roller coaster.
Hmm.
Um, and for those of you who have been to Universal before, I'd say somewhat on the plane of Hagrid's.
As Connor called it, Hagrid's Jr.
Yes, actually, that's a
Yeah.
great yes,
Yeah.
Hagrid's Junior. Um, and not so much in like exactly how it operates, but just the how there's different little like nods to the movie
It's
throughout.
like telling a story.
Right,
It's a
as best of a roller coaster can tell a story.
Yeah, yeah, it's like it's a roller coaster. I think about like when I was a kid and I'd go to like carnivals and they have like the little kid roller coaster that is just like a circle. I feel like this is like your kid is bored with that, but isn't quite sure. Like they've seen like Incredible Hulk and they're like, I don't know about doing all of that.
Yeah,
That seems like a lot. Like this is the like next step up to where like it's going faster, but it's not, there's nothing like scary happening. There's no giant drops.
yeah.
Like
Not going upside down.
it's just a really nice smooth ride.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. No, great roller coaster. So definitely try that out when you're there.
Hmm.
Um, and then we talked about the show.
Hmm. The
It was
Untrainable
great.
Dragon. So good.
Freaking Toothless flies over you. Are you
Oh
shitting
my
me?
God.
And Hiccup's riding them like it's some of the best.
I'm
Great
telling
music,
you.
live music. You already said it. You already said live theatrical performance, but
Hmm.
great.
Hmm.
You know, live music, live singing, um,
Lots of dragons.
and live music. There were people playing the drums. I mean, there were live musicians
Hmm.
on the stage. Lots and lots of dragons,
Lots
um,
of dragons.
and just some
Really
really cool
cute theater too. Like I appreciate how well themed the theater was.
and a great use of technology. Like,
Hmm.
I mean, you have a dragon flying over me. Come on.
That Toothless blew my mind.
I got the chills when
Listen.
he came out. I was like, what?
No, I mean, I know I've told you this, and I think I said this on a previous episode, but watching him land on this stage, like, I know that they trained cat, or not trained cats. You can't train a cat. I know that they used cats to, like,
Right as
figure
I
out
said,
how,
can't train a
I
pussy.
know, I know. but it really looked like they really thoroughly thought through what it would look like if a dragon was like getting their weight underneath them to land. It was just, it blew my mind. It
Yeah.
really did. It was so cool. The dragons, just in general, like, okay, there was that. Meeting Toothless, which we didn't do because it was like an hour wait, and Toothless is great, but I have my own Toothless in my house. I don't need to wait an hour. But he looked like that looked like a really, really cool experience. And then Chris and I saw a group of people just like standing around, and we were like, what's going on? And it was just this little baby dragon out playing games and like jumping around. Oh, it was so fun. And I feel like it's, while we were talking about Super Nintendo World being immersive, I feel like Isle of Berk is the most immersive in that you can just wander upon something happening. It's really cool.
And then when that happens while you're eating your mac and cheese cone, your day is made. Your day is made.
Absolutely made. Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about so we got that from,
Oh, what is that place called? It
was it
is
Spitfire Grill or
Hooligans. No, it's Hooligans, Grog, and Gruel.
okay. So
Yeah.
you can get that. Oh, the Spitfire Grill was over by the Toothless meet and greet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that had the like bowls with rice
Healthier
and
bowls and
stuff. Yeah.
things. Yep. So you can get some healthy options. And then
Hmm.
Mead Hall looks like a Viking Mead Hall. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like
Huge.
what you would picture when you go in, and then
Hmm.
there's platters of meat and shit on a
Yeah.
that you order.
Yeah.
But again, pretty authentic, pretty large portions. We talked about potentially sharing one, right? I
Hmm.
mean, you eat the mac and cheese cone, and then you can go to Mead Hall and
Yeah.
share one order.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and this too, I know you've mentioned in previous episodes, but very authentic, very much for the merch.
Hmm.
Only found here, very like you bought specific candy bars that were only
Yeah.
found here in this in Isle of Berk because you had asked. You're like, well, wait. At one point, it was raining, and we're like, well, we don't want to buy the stuff here, and then can we just
Hmm.
get it on the way out, and like you can in many of theme parks?
Hmm.
And the answer was no. You if you want it, you got to get it here because it's
Hmm.
not going to be at the gift shop at the exit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know we've said that often, but keep that in mind. I kind
Yeah.
of want to go back.
Also, I know. I understand. There's so many other places to go, though, Chris. And I think that people might be getting sick of our epic episodes, and we need other things to talk about
Sure.
because all we've talked about for the last month and a half
Has
is
been epic.
epic.
Well, I will just have to go. We'll have to go other places. Fine. Deal.
Maybe we should. I don't know. I'm just thinking spitballing here. Maybe you should go to Sandals. Maybe we both should try to take a trip to Disneyland. I don't know. I'm just
It's fair.
thinking
It's
maybe
fair.
some ideas of places to go.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go to DC. I don't know. I'm just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But back to Epic. I think this is my favorite land. My favorite portal, sorry. Not land. I think they'd be upset if I called it a land. There's there's just so much going on. I mean, I know we talked about meeting Toothless, but there's also just like characters from the movies wandering around too, which is really fun. I don't know any of their names,
Mm-mm.
but the
Hiccup.
other dragon trainer people, yeah, they're out wandering. Um, it's a nice. I feel like I could spend the whole day in Isle of Berk, where like the other portals, I kind of feel like I'm like, okay, I saw everything there was to see. I'm done. Bye.
I would agree with that. This
Yeah.
has the most eclectic mix of things to do. Like I know that's how we opened it, so we'll kind of
Yeah.
close it out with that, right? Like out of
Yeah.
any of the portals, this has the most amount of attractions combined with a show, combined with a kid play area, um,
Mm-hmm.
with multiple food options from quick snack grabs to sit down quick services. Um,
Oh.
so lots. It probably had. I mean, I was just quickly going through. It definitely has the most diverse options for every.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. But it's also, people have said it's like the hottest place in the park,
yeah,
which I
that,
could see.
that kind of makes sense. There's very little.
Specifically that bridge, the like when you're walking from meeting Toothless to like exiting the portal, people say
Yeah,
that bridge is
yeah.
really, really hot.
because there's nothing that's really high there that's blocking, creating shade.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, we're going to keep talking about the rest of the portals. We've got two to go. And until next time, let's just go.